I'm Bozif, wearing whatever the heck this thing is, and in this video I'm taking on 6 of the best concept football kit designers on FIFA Kit Creator in separate duels with different themes. I've also invited a very special guest for this video, so if you want to find out who it is then please stick around until the last part of the video. I may as well start by introducing the kit designers themselves. Leyalmighty. The Vietnamese designer was part of a team that won the 2024 Kit Creator World Cup. His designs are extremely interesting and abstract ones, often not based on realism but are basically just incredible art on a shirt. Astar. The designer from New Zealand is one of the best when it comes to detailed designs that focus on the club or team especially. The material effects on his kits are some of the best and he makes some of the most original designs on the platform. KitHawk. The UK based designer was the main organiser of the Kit Creator World Cup. He makes some of the best dark kits and is one of the best custom material makers. His kits are always relevant to the team and that makes them fan favourites too. Jokoa.Designs. One of the best at competitions, Jokoa.Designs, formerly known as Duels, uses 3D fabric to some of the best effects. His graphics are also incredible and he's regarded as one of the best up and coming designers on the site. Surprise guest. Our surprise guest is obviously a surprise, but to those hopefully very few of you who weren't there at the wrong time when it was accidentally revealed in my Discord server, I'll leave you to watch until the end to find out who it is. For the challenge themes, I decided to go with some of the past themes from my Discord server competitions. In all, I chose these ones. Non-league teams. Basically just what it says. The challenge is to make a kit for any non-league team using its current brand. KitHawk was challenged with this theme. Rival brand swap, where you make a kit for a team with the brand used by their main rival. So, for example, a Real Madrid kit using Nike branding for their rivals Barcelona. Astar had this theme. Germany with Nike branding. Germany's kit deal with Adidas ends in 2027 and they're switching to Nike after that. The kit can be home, away or third. Jokoa had this theme. Turkish Big 3, basically just a kit using the current brand for any one of Galatasaray, Fenerbahce or Besiktas. Leyalmighty had this theme. Adidas trefoil. For this season and the one after, and possibly more after that, Adidas are supplying third kits for a select group of teams that feature the retro Adidas trefoil logo. Our special guest was challenged with this theme. To start off, we're doing the non-league theme. KitHawk chose to make his kit for AFC Filed. Since the rules of the theme state that the kit must use the current brand, KitHawk had to use New Balance, which is always a tricky brand to work with in my experience. His design uses a white base colour with navy and red trims and an excellent graphic on the front. He's used a slightly dark shade of white with a large badge similar to Filed's current theme. The graphic represents the badge complete with a windmill, plane and a boat. For my kit, I decided to go with Hastings United FC. The brand I had to use was Puma, so I went with the new round collar template and chose beige as the main colour and dark claret for the trims. The pattern on the front is taken from the Bayeux tapestry, which is basically a huge embroidered cloth with the events of the Battle of Hastings depicted on it. The pattern is fairly toned down, but it basically appears in a sort of hoop design across the front and sleeves. I let everyone on the Discord server vote for their favourite, and it actually finished completely tied, so I'll give half a point to both of us for that one. The next theme is the rival brand swap one. Astar, being a Liverpool supporter, chose the Reds for his kit and he used the Adidas brand of their rivals Manchester United. He used Trefoil's popular Teamgeist 25-26 Adidas template with curved side stripes and a giant Anfield graphic on the front. There's some really intense detail all over the kit, from textured logos to more porous materials on the side and sleeve panels. For my kit, I chose Arsenal with Nike branding to represent their main rivals Tottenham Hotspurs. I went with dark blue as the main colour and used a lighter shade of blue with bright gold as the colours for the trims and logos. The graphic, supplied by Marcio Hugo on the bottom of the shirt, is a kind of blue fire with bright blue spark coming out of it. The collar and sleeve cuffs are a similar design to each other, basically bright blue with trims of gold around them. The trims are a little too imposing, and so it wasn't really much of a surprise that Astar's kit won by quite some way, meaning one more point to the creators. Next, we have the Germany theme with Nike branding. Jokoa.Designs' Germany home kit has this cool geometric triple colour graphic reminiscent of the Germany 1990 home kit, with the design cutting just underneath the badge. The badge itself is an artistic version of the eagle and 4 stars. A lot of detail is on this shirt with the Nike Vapor design visible and a gradient design on the shoulder trims. For my shirt, I was inspired by trefoil to make a mainly black shirt with a gradient design going from red to orange to yellow. I gave the shirt a polo collar with red and yellow trims representing the German flag, which I also put on the sleeve cuffs. My next touch was to add a subtle diamond pattern taken from the Umbro material design in 2023 to the gradient. Then there are some neat side panels to complete the look. My design won this round on Discord, giving me my first full point and drawing me level with the creators, but I think in terms of detail that Jokoa's design was better. After that we have the Turkish Big 3 theme, which Leyalmighty took on. He chose to make a home kit for Fenerbahce and used fairly pale shades of blue and yellow to allow the design to shine through better. It also has this excellent floral art pattern between the stripes which looks really great. The outer stripes have zigzag tips and there's a slight zigzag theme on the other parts of the kit, like the side panels and some of the sleeve cuffs too. There's incredible attention to detail on this kit, complete with a small yellow and blue border around the sponsor. For my Galatasaray design, I was inspired by Istanbul's famous blue mosque, which features in this pinkish red graphic on a black base. The trims are also in the same pinkish red colour, with yellow trims to make up the full Galatasaray colour theme of yellow, red and black. I made another version later, which I posted on FIFA Kit Creator Showcase, which has less of a contrast in the main colours and less imposing trims, but it was the first version that I posted on Discord. Unsurprisingly, Leyalmighty's kit took a deserved win, so the creators pull 1 point further ahead. Finally, we're onto the Adidas trefoil theme, and that means it's time to move on to our special guest. I did accidentally reveal this to a few people on my Discord server, as I said before, but thankfully not many people are online, so hopefully it will still come as a surprise to you that this video's special guest is not indeed Thogden, as many people were speculating, but instead is the man they call Admin. Admin, if you didn't know, is the one behind the whole of FIFA Kit Creator, its original creator, and has built up its community from nothing. I and so many others certainly wouldn't have been able to start making kits if it wasn't for this guy, so this and all my videos are pretty much dedicated to him. For his kit, he chose to do Arsenal. His design is predominantly blue with yellow and red trims. The brand is in yellow and the badge is in red, with a blue polo collar and a design of lighter zigzags fading into the base colour. It's a great depiction of an Arsenal trefoil kit and genuinely looks like something Adidas themselves would come up with, since they love doing unusual colour schemes for Arsenal and they often pull them off really well. For my design, I kind of broke a small rule, since I mentioned to Admin that the kit had to be for a team using the trefoil brand this season. Instead, I went with Liverpool because they'll be using it next season, and I love the leaked third kit designs. Just like in those leaks, my main design is a green colour leaning a bit towards blue. The collar and sleeve cuffs are black with green trim surrounded by white on both sides. The design looks a bit distorted on the collar, but that's just an issue to do with the model I used. Just like Liverpool's real third kit for next season, I also decided to use a retro badge, and the main design is basically dark green stripes across the whole shirt, interspersed with a pattern representing the city of Liverpool. My kit won the voting on this one, putting me level with the creators at the end of the video, but I love Admin's design and a colossal thanks to him for agreeing to participate in the video. So that finishes the contest with 2.5 points apiece for me and the creators. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate the incredible effort of everyone who participated in the video, and please make sure to check out their various FIFA Kit Creator and Instagram accounts, all of which will be linked below. If you'd like to start making your own kits, check out some of my tutorials on how to do that on my channel, and if you'd like to gain shoutouts at the end of my videos, click the join button to become a member. Our current top tier member who gains a vocal shoutout is Hwang Nam, so thanks to him for joining up, and the same to everyone else. Becoming a member also gains you access to my giant Google Drive full of epic graphics for you to use on your own kit designs. Anyway, that's about all for the video, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.